Hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? Stars back once again for yet another character impressions. This time we have this new set of characters that was announced in the last Summer Corega. We will get to the spicy one later. So first, we are gonna be talking about Ragazzo. I know I kind of checked this out a little bit late. I think the boys on YouTube is gonna see this a lot later as well, because yeah, I'm basically 1 day late now. I'm sorry for that, because shit happened in real life. I can't really avoid that. Has 1220 HP, has 9900 attack. Okay, he's light. He's still attack base and melee as well. Sure, he didn't change race all of a sudden. Sure. Okay. His Ogi is reading time, unworldly, light damage to a foe, raise calorie level by 1, max 10, damage mitigation effect to Ragazzo until end of turn. When calorie level is at 10, one turn cut to Liberia del Mare's cooldown. Wait, does he not suicide anymore? I guess this version doesn't suicide. Eh? Oh god, these words. Fiamma? The Battaglia? Oh god, I can't pronounce it. 2 hit light damage to a foe, boost to caster's light attack and supplement damage dealt. Stackable, raise calorie level by 1. Oh, so it's like Tiger and stuff, eh? This thing. Oh, wait, this is different. Oh, this is a buff, not a debuff. Okay. Attack, defense, triple attack rate, damage cap are boosted. So that's his thing. Normal attack damage is amplified when level 10. Attacks twice each turn. Buffs can be removed or shortened. Man, this is actually quite scary, honestly, to me. Like, we'll be seeing more of these in future, where bosses can actually shorten your buff's duration. Ugh, so we actually need this two together or something. All right, the second skill is Mitraglia the Caldo. Light damage to all foes, hit to attack and defense. 20% boost to caster's charge bar. Raise calorie level by 1. Additional effect when calorie level is at 10. Remove 2 buffs from foes. Oh, double dispel? So he actually gets that as well from his second skill. Attack and defense lowered. Okay, so this is a normal one. So a lot of these is going to be resistant to this. Third skill. So this is the one that gets... sharp boost. Oh, at Libertad del Mare. Eh? Sharp boost to caster's attack. Attack without using up a turn can only be used when calorie level is at 10. So you get assassin. And attack without using a turn. Yeah, looks like you kind of have to Ogi a little bit. Like, not like just straight up autos. You do look like you have to Ogi with this guy a bit. Within Sandy Freedom. Based on calorie level, boost to attack, trip, defense. Okay. Oh, you cannot be dispelled. Okay. I got ya, man. No charge bar game upon normal attacks. Activate Fiamma the... Okay, what the hell is that? Oh, his first skill. After normal attacks, activate second skill when a foe uses a special attack. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's actually a really good full auto character, it seems. But yeah, full auto. Ew. Full auto. Will this be good for the Nightmare 250? I don't know. Most likely for full auto. I don't even know how the Nightmare 250 is going to be yet. We haven't really experienced it yet, so I have no freaking clue how bad is it going to be. Whether it's like, it looks like on paper it looks really good for full auto, but at the same time, it's like if we go towards Nightmare 250, I don't even know how is that going to turn out. What is this? Oh, that dude. What is that weapon? Ogi. Oh god, Ogi. Get that shit out of my face. Ew. Oh, you want to see something funny? You guys know who Krub is, right? My crewmate Krub. You guys know who Krub is, right? He despises fucking Ogi, right? Look at this. Dude, it's like anything with Ogi related, I feel like he is gonna get a fuck ton of them, man. Because he fucking despises Ogi like crazy. Oh man, it's fucking here. We actually watched him spark too. Yes, was it yes? 2 days ago, right? This banner came out 2 days ago. Yeah, we were watching him spark that time. I do have the VOD as well too. I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. I mean, dude, for those who are not familiar with my crewmate Crop, he's a big whaler, right? He's the Giga whaler in my crew. Like anything meta wise, he will immediately ka-ching. He's like a super Giga whale. He's doing his ritual now. He gotta do rupee and fucking what great success or something. Oh, for those who are also wondering why is his stack so fucking huge. That's an actual tech that a lot of people at the high end actually use as well. For those who don't really know, because these are all like true text, whatever. They tend to, I've forgotten what's the name they categorize these words, because this is all in browser and such, right? These texts, oh yeah, I'm showing the wrong screen. These texts, right, in game, whatever, you can enlarge it with your browser settings and such. And so like what essentially happens is that if you enlarge it big enough, like a specific size, right, a lot of the texts are not being loaded in the game. So technically you're loading lesser stuff with the text being enlarged. So in other words, you're loading faster to bar farm faster, sand farm faster, whichever. If you didn't know that. That's why if you notice like Crop's text is much bigger than usual. Speedrun threads, what the secret tech revealed? Wait, you guys actually didn't know about that? This has been around for quite a while already. And he got nothing. Wait, why? Now we are watching Crop's fucking the spark right now. You know, you could do such a thing. Like, yeah, you could actually do that. Hold on. Where's my settings for? Oh, is it this one? Oh, there we go. Ah, shit. Yeah, they're like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so you can change it. So like some stuff you cannot see anymore. Like especially in game or whatever. Like in battles or whatever. I'm not sure is it 24 or like, yeah, I don't remember. Like it looks weird as fuck though. Yeah, see. Alright, let's go back to this guy. Where the fuck was I again? Alright, I'll also check his numbers, right? Alright, okay. Okay, so his damage mitigation on Ogi is 0.5 turns and is at 3000. And then his first skill is 2 hits, 185,000 damage base cap per hit. Gained 10% light attack up to 50%, and supplemental damage is up to 5,000. I'm assuming is 10,000 or not 5,000. So 10,000 per stack. So it needs 5 times to cap it out. Alright. And then second skill is 300% is around 620,000 base cap. And then inflict 25% attack and defense down. Charge bar is 20%, blah blah blah. Sure, okay. And then for the assassin, it's only 50%. Alright. 50% is pretty standard for assassin anyway. It is only it will be crazy if the assassin is 100%. There are some characters with 100% assassin, if anyone's wondering. That one is just straight up double damage. So can be very, very crazy. Alright, and then the calorie thingy. Each stack he has 5% attack up, 10% defense up, triple attack is 10%, damage cap is 2%, North American Amplify is 2%. So it goes up to 50% attack, 100% defense, 100% triple attack, 20% damage cap, and 20% amplify. Alright, I guess full auto kind of guy. And then the other one is self-explanatory, right? So he's a very, very full auto Andy. Alright, let me put out his EMP. Okay, so for his EMP, 100% because he's also a skill-based character. He needs to nuke a lot. So you 100% want to level this Yes, you want to level that. He's a light character, so you definitely want that. And he doesn't really need to debuff too much anyway, because I think his major debuff really comes from his second skill. But a lot of times that stupid debuffs these days is very, very like, it's one of those dying out debuffs. A lot of times debuffs, right? What you want to see in the debuff is like either the stackable one or the ones that is not like this. Wait, hold on. That doesn't show this icon. Not like this. You know, like you want like elemental attack / defend down, just to name a few, or just attack defend stackable kind of stuff. Those ones are way better. These one not so much, because there's quite a few bosses in this game that are immune to this. So a lot of times you want to not have this. Okay? So that's why like his only debuff is really dead, so it's kind of like right? So you can just ignore that. His debuff success, the debuff success you can pretty much ignore, I would say. Doesn't feel like it's much needed at all. His double attack is fucking useless because he's raking up his triple attacks anyway if you're trying to get his stack up and running. So there's really no reason for you to go for double attack at all. Super wasteful. So if you want, I would definitely recommend going for HP. HP is definitely you just want to max that out as well. HP you want to max. You can also go for defense a little bit, or you just go to attack as well. A lot of times I think you can probably just ignore a defense even. You can just go for like 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, and then you could also max out your crit. Yeah, you could also max out your crit if you want to, because you still have a lot of points, right? So you can max out these 5 nodes. So that's like 15. So you have 3 left. You can put 1 point on each here, and then you're done. Or if you're afraid that you're taking too much damage, you can put the remaining 3 in your defense. So you get at least a minimum 15% defense or something. That's still something, right? On top of his 100%, that is when he's maxed out on his stacks, right? I guess. Yeah. I don't think you want to go for the debuff success. All right. Final words for this guy. He's honestly he doesn't feel anything special. It's just like basically, to me, it's more towards like to fit a character in the upcoming 2025 season kind of thing. Especially with the I guess if you just assume based on like the season on Guild War kind of thing, because we are going into the new cycle of Guild War already. And this upcoming cycle can be relatively rough to a specific extent. Having a character like this doesn't really look too bad for that, right? It really doesn't feel that bad either. It's just that he needs to ramp, right? He needs to ramp. That's why, like in the beginning, I was saying that he needs to Ogi a little bit. If you Ogi a lot with this guy, I wouldn't say that's a good idea. The reason that being is because this guy has like assassin and such, attack without using our turn. He has normal attack amplify. He has supplemental, all that stuff, right? I would just straight up say that it's just better to not Ogi too much. Obviously, having some Ogi is great, so you can get his shit to 10 stacks a lot faster, right? Even though you get to Ogi, you get to auto cast his first skill on autos, right? Was it? Yes, his first skill on autos, and then whenever triggers on bosses, this will get triggered, right? Even though you get these, you will still definitely want to Ogi a little bit, just because he doesn't have any charge bar gain whenever he autos. So you need some Ogi from your other characters. So i.e. like Horus, for example. Yeah, if you have Horus, Summer, or whatever, yeah, that's probably one of the better characters to have, just to at least have one of that. You don't really need to use Kango. You can just use like Mana Diver or whatever, Relic Buster, all that stuff. That's fine too. I don't think you have to do too much. I think as long as you have a minimum of one character to really pump some meter to your entire team, I think that's good enough already. Because here, you're not only able to make use of his constant autos, his double strike as well later on as well. Yeah, it just gets so much out of him as long as you manage to get him to 10. You want to get him to 10, obviously ASAP, but like I don't think you really want to like go full Ogi to the point where you can Ogi almost every turn. So in a way, you're really just downsizing his skill set, where he gets so much nukes and stuff out of his character, where if you're Oging, you're just not going to get anything out of it, right? This is not going to get casted. This is not going to get this one is the only one going to get casted. And then sometimes when if say, like, let's say for example you're full autoing as well, if you press this, you're going to use it on Ogi. A lot of times as well for assassin, right, you don't really want to do that on Ogi. A lot of times you want to do this on your autos because it scales way better on autos versus Ogi. Ogi, you basically get like almost fuck all, in comparison to autos. So yeah, that's why. That's really like the main thing I can say about this guy. You just really want to get at least some form of meter generation from other characters, because the only thing I can see that he can really gain from get meter is either he gets meter from other characters, because it's not like he can get it right from here. He clearly says no charge bar gain for normal attacks. So whenever he's spamming autos, he's just not going to get any auto meter. So the only other way for him to get meter is like when he get hit, when your other character's Ogi, or you get any form of like extra charge bar, extra charge bar. I think his second skill has, right? Yeah, he has 20% here. So like if you also have like the increased charge bar gain, for example, this will be more as well. So at least that way he can get a little bit, Yeah. So that's probably the extent I can say about this guy right now, because I think I've been on this guy for way too long as other characters to talk about. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.